The Institute has evaluated the seats and head restraints in 44 models of SUVs and 15 models of pickups. Only 6 of the SUVs earned good ratings for preventing whiplash injury in rear impacts, and none of the pickups earned good ratings. Automakers have been improving the geometry of their head restraints. Still, in this group, we had 12 seat and head restraint designs that would not protect taller occupants, like this Ford Ranger. You can see that the head restraint is quite low on me. It's more than 3 inches below the top of the head of an average-sized male. In the event of a rear collision with a taller occupant like myself, you can see that my head just passes over the top of the head restraint. After we measure the seats and head restraints to make sure that they're high enough and close enough to the back of the head that they would protect taller occupants, we then do a sled test to see how well the seat would perform in an actual crash. In the Institute sled test, the sled and the seat and the dummy are accelerated forward as they would be in a typical rear impact. What we mimic is an impact between a stationary vehicle that is struck by a vehicle doing about 20 miles an hour from behind. What we're looking for are seat backs that don't push too hard on the body, and for head restraints that catch the head quickly. What we don't want is for the head to lag behind the body so that the neck has to do all the work of pulling the head along. Your neck wasn't built to do that, and that's how whiplash injury can occur. This is a seat from a Ford Freestyle, and this is a seat from a BMW X5. Both seats get good ratings for geometry. However, the Ford Freestyle does a much better job of protecting and reacting in a real crash than does the X5. What's different? I think you can see what's different if you look at the backs of these seats. The Ford Freestyle has a very open architecture except for this lumbar support. It allows the body to sink back into it in the event that you're struck from behind. In contrast, the BMW X5 has a lot more structure in here. In addition to a lumbar support, this stiff structure accelerates the body quickly, leaving more work for the neck to do to pull the head along. Rear-end collisions don't usually result in life-threatening injuries, but they are frequent, and they result in more than 2 million claims each year for minor neck injury. Not only are these injuries painful and debilitating, but they cost a lot of money, more than $8.5 billion each year. That's 25% of the injury claims dollars that insurers pay out each year.